Happy Tuesday. Here is your weekly update for the week of February 25th through March 3rd. We had 72 new listings this last week. 13 homes came back on the market, 15 price reductions, and 25 price increases. There were 143 pending sales this last week. 74 of those were on the market for 7 days or less, 20 for 8 to 15 days, 14 for 16 to 30 days, 13 for 31 to 45 days, and 22 of those pending sales were on the market for more than 45 days. 91 closed sales this last week. 38 of those were on the market for 7 days or less, 7 for 8 to 15 days, 6 for 16 to 30 days, 9 for 31 to 45 days, and 31 of those pending sales were on the market for more than 45 days. 34 of the closed sales sold for less than 100% of their original list price, 13 sold at 100%, and 44 sold above asking. There were a few things that happened this last week. We actually gained inventory. We're at 269 homes, 287 including condos. We had quite a bit more new inventory this last week. Most of those were new construction. There was a development down in Port Orchard where they listed a bunch of homes. There were also some townhome projects in East Bremerton that were listed, and so that really pushed up the number of new listings pretty significantly. We also saw an increase in price increases this last week, and again, that was mostly in the new construction sector. There were 3 new listings over $1 million this last week, 12 pending sales, and 5 closed sales over $1 million. For pending sales, the numbers were actually spread pretty evenly between 250 and 350 and 350 and 450. So really that middle price range had a lot of activity for pending sales. For closed sales, it was 350 to 450 was the most active. We did have more closed sales this last week, and that was just because we were at the end of the month, and that's fairly typical that we see that bump up in closed sales. So there you have it. It's been a very active week in real estate. Interest rates have come down pretty significantly as well, largely due to the coronavirus scare. But it's a great time to be out there in the market. If you have any questions, as always, please feel free to reach out. That's what we're here for. Otherwise, have a great week.